go ahead and get started with our presentations. We have several presentations lined up for you today. Our presenters are all icons in their respective marketplace, and we're very happy to have them here today with us.
You all know I love technology, but our agency, NG911, made a conscious decision several years ago that we weren't going to chase technology, we were going to solve problems.
Part of my mission here today is to challenge you, is to say that we need to look at things differently. We want to challenge the status quo.
But we ask the public, how important is it that you get location? 84%. This topic for me is a personal issue that I've battled for 3 decades trying to get policy and getting location to public safety and first responders. It's the right thing to do, and it's the only thing that stands between me and you and me retiring.
Rather than talking about the dinosaurs, I'm going to talk about the solution to the dinosaurs, which is cloud-aided dispatch. And why that is important is really about the benefits for public safety and the democratization of public safety. And the power of the cloud really enables public agencies, public safety agencies, to transform the way they operate and bring next generation 911 and other technology advancements such as FirstNet together in a way that streamlines the operations.
Need to deal with from compliance, network requirements, operation requirements, and notification requirements, whether it be the FCC, NORS reports on outages, or whatever it might happen to be. We understand the network challenges we face in getting 5 nines from our NG911 core service over the EZNet out to the PSAT. We understand all of those challenges because we've lived them. So our goal is to take that experience and bring it to you and help us figure out how to make that work.
These are things that you have to face again and again. But we have more data than ever to address that, right? There are now nearly 20 billion connected devices globally. And so here we are in 2019, right, and the notion that we could still talk about a 911 location challenge, right, we are beyond that. We can do better than that. We can do so much more with all this sensor information.
The Uber app was built with safety in mind, and we are constantly investing to improve in this area. There are a lot of features that people associate with convenience and ease. Riders and drivers can access a feature that you're all most interested in. An emergency button which provides the option to connect directly to 911 through the app in the event of an emergency. 240 million voice calls placed to 911 every year, and approximately 1% of those calls have some sort of language barrier. 1% doesn't seem like a huge amount, does it? But 1% equates to 2.4 million calls a year that have some sort of language barrier.
So basically back to the simulation I started, you see we answer the 911 call. The agent recognizes that they do not understand the language, so they hit the translate button. And basically the private chat window now becomes their whole length of the translation. As the texter as the agent's texting, we're seeing in the native window, the public window, the actual information in the native language that's being sent back to the texter.
Today we're here to introduce to you, if you haven't heard already, of real-time text and the capabilities that are available to you today, and so that you can receive real-time text at the PSAT.
It's exciting to me that we now have a technology that is able to provide such wonderful new capability to a segment of the population that is really reliant on text-based communications. And it's not just for them, but it is valuable for all of us.
Well, that concludes our presentations for today. We really thank you all for coming. We've got about an hour left of the showcase, so please take some time and stop by the booths and talk to all of these fine vendors. Have a great day, guys.